everyone, hope you're all doing well. Finally, after a couple of very busy months, we are headed out for a bit of a camping adventure. We're just kind of freestyling this one. I have a bit of a plan as to where I'm going, but we're gonna hopefully see some mountains, maybe some wildlife, possibly some bears. Yeah, we're all prepared for that. So yeah, we're getting some pretty good spring weather here. It's most of the snow has melted where I am, and yeah, things are looking good. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Here in Rocky Mountain House, Alberta. It's only about a 2.5 hour drive from where I live, I think. And nice little town, pretty close to the mountains, so. We got kind of a little museum set up here. It's kind of neat. I like finding little museums in smaller towns like this. This little picnicky area here. Here we are at the fitness center here. And apparently there's a geocache somewhere on this post, so we'll see if we can find that. I've hunted all over the place, I can't seem to find it. I was thinking maybe it'd be like a magnet stuck to this pole somewhere or something, and I don't know. Looked underneath these concrete blocks, thought maybe there'd be a hole in one of them, but yeah, I don't know. But can't find all of them sometimes. It's kind of a neat little park here, hidden in the back alley. Some little picnic spots. Well, I hung around town here for a little bit. I found one geocache. I looked for 3, but yeah. That's the way it goes. I think I'm ready to head to where we're going to stay for the night. It's pretty close to here. And yeah, we'll get set up and see what's going on around there. there's not a ton of these parks in Alberta that are open year-round. Most of them are out here in the mountains, so you have to drive a little bit. But you know what? It's always worth it. For me, it's been a while since I've actually been out to the mountains, so yeah. Where we are right now, you can't really see them, but we are going to head a little closer to the mountains tomorrow, and hopefully we'll see some nice scenic stuff. But yeah, we're gonna walk around the campground a little bit, get set up, and I'll kind of give you a tour. Here's the campsite I decided to choose. There's only one other camper here right now, and it's just the trailer. There's no vehicle, so we are car camping, of course. My green truck is still in storage at the moment, but that's fine. And there's also no fire ban, which is also pretty sweet, so we can actually use the fire pits. So same setup that we had on the November trip. I've just got my bed on this side of the car. It's cozy. It works. A couple layers for support so I don't wake up with a sore back. Yeah, and then stuff's just kind of put wherever I had room. Camping with a small car is a challenge, but yeah, it's fun at the same time. I'll make a quick little lunch thing here. I picked this up at a discount store. I don't know, we'll try it. See? Nice and quick and easy. A family member gave me this pot and pan set, and it's pretty well perfect for this kind of thing. So you've got your frying pan, tiny little kettle, and then there's a couple of pots and pans. One small one, one big one. Well, you get the idea. Just looking at this tree behind the campsite here, it's kind of look like claw marks to me. Maybe it's just people tearing the bark off, I'm not sure. Got my bear spray in hand, so we'll hopefully be okay. That looks pretty good. I think I paid like $1 for this. It might have even been like less, like 50 cents, I'm not sure, but not bad. Well, that was a pretty good little late afternoon snack. I wasn't quite sure what I was gonna think of it, considering I got it at the discount store, but yeah, it wasn't bad. I think we'll go for a bit of a stroll around the park here, and I'll give you the grand tour. I have been to this campground a couple of times before, not too many times, but it is a very nice place, and yeah, we'll go see what we can find. There's still a little bit of snow here and there, but most of the sites are pretty well melted out. I'm guessing this must be a group campsite or something. Nice old building. That's a nice fireplace. Pretty sweet. So this plant here is called Labrador tea. And what's really interesting about it is it's got like a felt type of texture. And yeah, these will grow in big giant blankets in areas like this that are fairly wet. So yeah, cool to see. I would pull those down, but I don't think I want to stand in that water. I guess they must have like a winter skating rink thing set up here because they've got a little, like a warm-up shack of some kind. Interesting. So tonight's meal is pretty straightforward. I'm making a chicken pesto in the woods. Let's see here. That's just pre-cooked chicken. We've got pesto, just regular penne, cherry tomatoes, and then this is a little bit of Parmesan cheese. So we'll basically just cook the noodles and then throw everything together. I have to change out my propane tank because I think it just emptied itself, so we'll do that and go from there. The end result looks pretty good if I don't say so myself. Yeah, I'm looking forward to chowing down on that. Well, that was a pretty good meal, I gotta say. Food always tastes better when you're eating it outside. I think I might go for a little stroll around here and see what else we can find before it gets dark out, and then we'll start ourselves up a fire here, I think. Wonder if anybody heard that fall. Okay, well, good morning. Got some pretty nice weather here again. It's looking like it's going to be a decent day, I hope. I think I saw that it might rain tonight, so I'll have to look into that again. Just going to make some scrambled eggs this morning. Nothing too fancy, of course. Just got eggs, cheese, ham, and salsa. Whip it into a nice protein breakfast to get us started for the day. Awesome, well that was a pretty good breakfast. Much enjoyed this morning. Yeah, so the plan for today, we're gonna try and see if we can get up to Crescent Falls, I hope. It's kind of a mountain back road, so I don't know if my car is gonna make it up there, but we'll give it a shot. We're gonna make our way out to the Nordegg Abraham Lake area today, closer to the mountains, so we'll see hopefully some nice scenery. And yeah, we're gonna try for some crown land camping by the lake tonight. And yeah, should be a pretty good day. So see where we end up. Decided to pull in here at Goldeye Lake. It's a little stop along the way to our destination, and they've got a little campground up here too. Firewood. Pretty nice little spot. Very quiet today on a Tuesday. Yeah. Nice standard sights. Let's go check out the lake. Can't believe I got the whole place to myself here. On a long weekend, this place would be absolutely packed. How about that for a campsite? Not bad, eh? It's a little windy right now. Hopefully it'll die off soon enough. It looks like there could be some rain kind of working its way over here. It's hard to say. But yeah, pretty nice view, I gotta say. Pretty happy with this. It's pretty quiet here right now. Okay, so I apologize in advance for the wind noise and this tarp bouncing around. Tonight we're making a taco rice thing that I saw online. You basically take just your regular white rice, cook that up, mix it in with some ground beef, throw in some taco seasoning, and then that's kind of your base, and then you can put whatever toppings on top that you want. I'm gonna do Doritos, black olives, onion, not that, lettuce, green onion, cheese, and salsa. And we'll see how that turns out. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, that's what we ended up with. Looks pretty good. Made enough food for an army, basically, so we'll see how much of that I can eat, but yeah, not bad. Well, well, well. I did not know the snow was in the forecast. That's okay. It was a nice toasty night nonetheless. It was windy up until probably close to midnight, and then it got really quiet, and I was like, huh, interesting. Sure enough, I look out the window and yeah. Remember when there was a mountain over there? So I decided to drive up this little area here. We were camped just around the corner here last night. Just because it's a little bit more sheltered up here. Honestly, I probably should have just camped up here, but yeah, just to make some eggs for breakfast. It's actually kind of a nice little spot. This is obviously somebody's favorite spot. That's my garbage, if you're wondering. That is not my garbage. Yeah, so if I decide to stay another night, I honestly might just come back to this spot because it's a little more sheltered from the wind. I picked up this hot sauce for pretty cheap at the store. It says, I triple dare you, so that sounds pretty good to me. Throw that in my eggs and see how that tastes. So I was planning on doing 3 nights out here, but unfortunately the wind out here has been a little relentless. I know that's pretty typical for this area. But yeah, just being that I'm literally just sleeping in the car here, and I don't really have much more space that I can spread out into to stay out of the wind, I'm thinking I might just keep it at 2 nights. But I think I'm gonna go check out a couple more spots on the way back, just to make the day worthwhile. So we'll see what we can find.